The Top Billin Villain Quick Review Show is brought to you by the great folks over at BetUS. Hey, yo, Top Billin, your man John Sniper, BKA John Schneider, is at it again, grabbing Ernest Jones, who completely dominated, in my opinion, in the NFC West when he was there. And this was just last year, right? The guy was a tackling machine. I forget who he replaced or who was before him. And I remember thinking, dang, when that guy Ernest Jones really gets his chance, he's going to be lights out. And he was definitely lights out. I'm not even sure why he's available. I thought he would be the long-term answer for both the Rams and the Titans, and he could definitely be that for the Seattle Seahawks. He's a young guy, I would imagine, and man, his best football is definitely ahead of him, playing next to your man Tyrell Dodson. Come on, this dude is a traverser, straight up. His ability to traverse and really diagnose plays. Look at this. Oh, I remember this against them Jets, baby. My man seems to already know where the ball is going. As soon as the ball is snapped, right? Not even really, I guess you can call it a run blitz, but he understands his gap assignment. He understands how to break down in space, and he's a sure tackler. That is something that we didn't necessarily see from Jerome Baker consistently, although Jerome Baker is a tackling machine as well, a run and chase backer. And your man right here, he's a run and chase backer as well, but I believe he can stack and share blocks if necessary. But, man, that is some quick diagnosing. This guy can bring the thunder, but he's very much one of these guys who's going to get you on the ground by any means necessary right here. The patience to mirror. You see right here, your man, right, working with that zone flow, trying to find that organic crease. You can see him do exactly the same thing on the other side, right? When I move, you move, right? He's twins with you, right? Twins, look at that. Oh, man in his gap, being patient. Not over pursuing. Look at this. Not over pursuing, staying parallel. Look at the parallel steps right there. Letting it all form and take shape. Then look who pops out the other side. Then attacks. Look at that. Head on the outside. Breaking down in space. Head on the outside. Wrap. And then move forward with it. Look at that. Bang. It's fertilizer. Let's see it from this angle right here. You can see it. Look, it looks like he's running the zone himself, right? Great zone flow right there. And then look who pops out the other side, head on the outside, exactly how you want it right there. Too many people just launching into people, not making tackles. He ain't one of them. Bang. Gapsiness, never been in another man's gap. If we ask you to close the gate off backside, that's what you do. Discipline and patience. Look at him right here. It's that simple with him. That simple, right? He's seeking missile type cat. He's got that radar on, like I said before, man. He be traversing. He has great eyes, right? A lot of stuff going on, deceptive. People sending big action right there. A lot of stuff going on right there. And look, he continues to feel his way through this, right? Eyes up. And look who's right there, baby. Like a boogeyman, right? One of them joints where you say his name a whole bunch of times in the mirror and then he appears right there. Head on the outside, you know the rest. Here you go, man. This is a hell of a pickup. Very unexpected, right? I can dig it, man. You're going forward in a wide open NFC. I already made the trade last week as well. Looked like that was working out as well. So, oh boy. What about him out in space? Diagnosing right here. Aaron Rodgers with the good look off. And then look who's out there. That's a tough tackle too. Might be the best running back in the league. Look at that. Aaron Rodgers. Just be patient. You notice all the lateral steps by him. Until he's ready to fire, he's going to stay lateral. He's going to keep that foot energy popping. And then he, of course, is going to break down in space and do his thing right there, man. So Seattle definitely needed more sure tackling. They still have to have a little bit more gap integrity to be able to stop the run consistently. But adding a guy like this and having a lot of your players on deck that may have been injured in the past, you definitely see it getting better for sure. So nice he had to do it twice. They tried him again with both backs in the backfield here. Braylon Allen then swing it out to your boy, Breece Hall, and look at that. Johnny on the spot once again. Definitely playing with that eye discipline there, but look at him break down. You see that? Comes to balance. So we all used to get taught right here, right? You want to make a good tackle, eventually you have to come to balance. You try to just run and strike, sometimes it's just not going to work. You may miss. You come to balance, you got a better chance, or you give yourself a better chance to make the tackle. Look at that. Real quick, look at him. Sideline to sideline. Deal with a little bit of sanitation on his traverse here. Stack and shed, and then arrive with a bang. Look at that. Unblocked lineman, as you get a lot in some of these schemes, you have to be able to deal with it eventually. You see him staying laterally still. Look at that, staying laterally, walking it, right? Walking the dog like a yo-yo trick. Discard the trash. Get flat down the line of scrimmage. Bang. Plasters a man, fertilizes him. True green Kim lawn. All right, so Sniper's still doing his thing, man. Seahawks are doing the damn thing, man. They are absolutely going for it. I can straight up dig that. So, man, let me know what you think about that, man. Much love to my boy Jerome Baker, though. I still love me some Jerome Baker. The guy can rack up some serious tackles there. They were the entire Seattle team, you know what I'm saying, was in my opinion, struggling to wrap up and consistently tackle, right? So that's on the front end all the way to the back. So we shall see what that is, right? But, hey, listen, make sure you guys are heading on over to BetUS. Enter that promo code YouTube150. Get 150% on your first deposit and then 125% on your next two. Can't beat that with a stick, especially when you're getting that 24-hour payouts, 24/7 customer support. BetUS, always in the game, baby, because this is where the game begins. Salute. Let me know what you think, all right?
Top Billin, Uptown Murph.
Top Billin.